Hey everyone, it's Jaylee MTG again, and now we're back to recap on what I opened for our first box. Missing here is a foil Mana Drain and a foil Borderless Ren in 6. Over here we're missing a extended art Battle Forge Battle X, and right here the foil that is missing here, if I'm not wrong, is the foil let me see, 4 Conqueror's Flail. Then here the 4 extended art is Panharmonicon, and then the Mimeoplasm. Yeah, the remaining of them I'm keeping them, especially the edge foils. The edge foils are actually rarer than what you realize since the pool is so huge. And now let's go to the second box. Starts off with Rafik of the Many, Glimpse the Unthinkable, Disciple of the Ring, and the first borderless foil, Concordant Crossroads. Absolutely amazing. I've gone bonkers when first I opened it because I thought it was a crazy card. Like, wow, it looks so good in Borderless EA4. And now second pack, Anger of the Gods, Madrota, okay, 1 Mythic, not bad. Edge 4 Edoval, that is really hard to come by since 4 Edge can be anything. And in the last slot, 4 is an art, Force of Negation. Yes, it's the second one. Amazing. And then we have Leonin Arbiter, and what's missing here is the Collargun's Command. I took a picture of my box when I first opened it. Yep, the Collargun's Command was sold immediately as I opened it. Someone wanted it and wanted it at a good price. And then Gilded Passage Edge, and then 4 extended art, Sensei's Divining Top. Last pack, we have Gravecrawler, Oracle of Modiah, 4 Edge, Venser Shaper Savant, and the last 4 extended art we have is actually Surgical Extraction, an amazing art, and especially in Borderless foil. And now let's go to our third collector booster box. So this is like opening 2 boxes in a one go. We have Aurelia the War Leader on the first pack, Mythic foil, then with Anger of the Gods. When I saw this little white line, I already knew what it was already. And then we have a missing slot here, which is actually our foil edged Green Sun Zenith. Yeah, which is actually a really good card to keep and really hard to come by. And then we have 4 extended art, Seasoned Pyromancer. I think can't really see the foiling much, but yes. Then we have Backdraft Howlkite. We have Consecrated Sphinx as our second pack. So each pack had a mythic so far. And then we go on to a foil edged Force of Negation. Absolutely stunning. I think this will be the one that I'm keeping and using for a long time. And lastly, we end off with a Gifts Ungiven for EA. But it's okay. I think this pack was amazing because we had 2 hits. We had a Consecrated Sphinx and then a 4-edge Force. And lastly, we set to our third pack, we have the Leech and then a non-foil extended art Force of Negation. Yes, it's my second one in the same box and the 4th that I opened so far. And then we have Kambal, 4-edge, and then we have 4 extended art Bloom Tender. Last pack, we have Traximda. I have no idea what's this. I never used it or seen anyone play with it against me. They have Damnation, and lastly we have Dawnless Escort, and lastly Teferi's Protection extended art. Yeah, so this is my third collector box pulls, and now going to the draft box pulls. The draft box pulls actually are not bad. Here you see all the draft shaft, the cards that not many people want or need. And now let's go on to start with the rares, the notable rares, Privileged Position, your Henny, Oracle, another Green Sun, Sensei's Divining Top. And then now we go to the Mythics. From the not so good ones, we have Monastery Mentor, Lord of Extinction, we have Dragon Lord Jamoka. Then we open Food Chain and Seasoned Pyromancer. And what's the crazy part actually is that I opened another Mythic, which was the Cavern of Souls, but the reason why it's not here is because I opened it, someone saw me open it and immediately bought it from me from the CK Card Kingdom price. So okay lah, I gave it to him. It was a really good price also. Let me see, do I have a picture of it? Yes, I do. Yeah, a Cavern of Souls amidst the different pools. Absolutely amazing. So Mythic count as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yes, I forgot about this guy, Cedris. So 7 Mythics in one box. And then when it comes to extended arts, I have 1000 Year Storm, I have Sensei Divining Top, And I also have a Damnation, which I also sold to the same guy that bought the Cavern of Souls. Yeah, so three really good pulls for the extended art form. And lastly, the last card that I not talked about is this Elenda the Dusk Rose. This is from the Draft Booster. Draft Booster borderless foil. So I think looking at the value wise in terms of a draft box, the value comes only from these cards. I think among the rest of these, other than the Shadow Bonds or maybe some other good uncommons, I don't see much value in them. I don't see much sellability in also all of these random junk rares. So I think definitely the value, the price is all the same, 330 for this, 330 for that. So comparing this versus this, I think definitely collector box are a lot more worth it. Yeah, and I think sadly now the prices of them have gone up really sky high. So I may not know if I'm able to get more collector boxes to open. Yeah, because really fun to open them, you know. It's a very good thrill just opening 4 packs, like 4 packs of filled with goodies. Yeah, so I have now the normal, so I have 3 different tops now. I have normal, I have borderless, and I have foil EA. I'm thinking whether I should go get an edge one to complete the set. And then more than this, I also have Force of Negations. I have 1 EA foil, 2 EA foils, 1 etched, 1 extended art non-foil. So now I'm just waiting to see if I can pull a normal one or normal foil one. Then I'll be able to complete the whole collection of forces. Yeah, and I think yeah, with that, that is the update video on my Double Masters 2022 box unboxings. I have 3 more draft booster boxes, but I don't think I'll open them because, as I said, when I open the draft booster boxes, this is what I get. This is good. I think this is a really good box, honestly, with the Cavern and the Damnation extended art. So if I get anywhere below that, it's just not as worth it to open them. I'd rather just hold the boxes for future. So yeah, thanks for checking in with me, and yeah, may you get many forces, Dockside, Red and 6 that's not here, and many other good pulls from your Double Masters unboxings. Peace.